What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Captain Cardiac, and today we'll be discussing if Freddie Kitchens is the Browns coach of the future, or if he'll just be another guy on that long list of ex-Browns coaches. So, let's go and just start this video out by me discussing my thoughts on the hire of Freddie Kitchens. And the way I'm going to describe this is time will tell. Just wait and see to really see if Freddie Kitchens is going to be a good coach in this league. I'm going to be honest, during the coaching search, I was not very keen on him. My reasoning was he just has a lack of experience. I don't want to be the guy who discredits him by saying he has a lack of experience, but I mean, he's not been a coordinator before in his entire coaching career before this season, and that wasn't even for a full season. So elevating a guy who was hired as our running backs coach last year straight up to our head coach is kind of shocking, but it definitely could work. I mean, look at what Freddie Kitchens did to our offense. He helped number 6 Baker Mayfield unlock his full potential, break the rookie record for touchdown passes, and really prove why he was the #1 pick. Also, he took a ton of first-round busts. I mean, look at Greg Robinson, Rashard Perryman, some guys who were lost in the shuffle and really brought them in, and they've unlocked their potential and likely are going to be starters for a few seasons to come on the Browns. So if he can do that for our offense, I think John Dorsey and his searching committee are thinking, what if he can do that for our entire team? Imagine the difference that would make. So it's going to be weird to see. Obviously, another thing is he just connects well with the players. He's an Alabama guy, a fun-loving man. Please go watch some of his press conferences because they are funny. He loves to joke around, and he's definitely not your textbook NFL coach. So that's going to be really fun to watch. And the last reason why I think we really signed him is because of continuity. It's an underrated factor in this league. And really, listen, if you have to learn a new playbook and new schemes every year, it's going to be hard to memorize those and succeed. And that's what has happened with the Browns for a while. That's why Hugh Jackson had such a long stay in Cleveland, because you know, maybe if we just kept the same playbooks and everything and just had continuity, maybe it would work out. That didn't happen. But with Freddie Kitchens bringing up a guy who has been with our organization for such a long time, or not really such a long time, but just a guy who knows our team and knows our players, bringing him up makes it a lot easier and gets rid of really the need to really have that huge start over and have everyone learn a whole bunch of new stuff and really stall this year, which a lot of Browns fans, including myself, are looking as an important year, specifically a year we might actually be able to go to the playoffs. As far as for his assistants, for defensive coordinator, sticking with the continuity theme, I'd really like to see him bring up our defensive line coach. He's done a great job for us. Looking at who he's worked with, Aaron Darnold. Looking at the guys who he's worked with on our team. Also, you have Myles Garrett, Larry Ogunjobi, Emmanuel Ogbah, guys who all three had sensational years. I think he's earned the right to be a defensive coordinator. And as for our offensive coordinator, I think wide receivers coach, obviously taking guys like Antonio Callaway, Rashard Perryman, Rashard Higgins, guys who didn't have a really great last few seasons, and Callaway coming off of such a sketchy pre-draft process, and all three of them caught multiple touchdowns, made multiple big plays, helped out Baker Mayfield, and were very explosive. But he was promoted to quarterbacks coach, so it's unlikely he's going to be promoted once again. So we'll just have to see. I feel like offensive coordinator is going to have to be a guy outside of the Browns, but hopefully he'll be a guy experienced and helpful enough. And looking at guys we passed on, I mean, well, let's talk about Bruce Arians. I'm going to be honest, there's no way he was going to be our head coach. If you thought that, no offense, but it was a publicity stunt by Bruce Arians. I mean, this guy, almost every week, I should be the Browns head coach. I keep Freddie Kitchens and Greg Williams on. And obviously, he's not the head coach. He's the coach of the Bucs right now. So I didn't expect him. And then as far as Greg Williams being our head coach, from the moment that we put this position up for auction, it was clear that he was not going to be our head coach. And Freddie Kitchens was just the man for the job. Kevin Stefanski, interim offensive coordinator for the Vikings this year, we gave him a second interview, and I started to think he might be a guy for the head coach because he's an offensive guy, sort of like Freddie Kitchens. I mean, he's been a running backs coach, tight ends coach, quarterbacks coach. Knows his way around our offense. Might be helpful for the whole team, but obviously we decided against that. And it's going to be fun. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video or subscribe if you'd like to see more videos just like this one, and comment down below, what do you think about the hiring of Freddie Kitchens? Are you keen on it? Do you think he's going to be a great hire, or do you think that maybe we should have gone with someone else? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an exceptional day.